right, so you're thinking about taking on the GATE exam. You're in the right place. If you're looking for a simple, clear starting point, a roadmap, really, then stick around. We're going to break the whole thing down, step by step. Let's get right into it. And look, it's totally normal to feel a little overwhelmed. You hear all these terms, syllabus, mock tests, application portals, and it can feel like this huge, complicated mountain to climb before you've even started. That feeling of, where do I even begin? Yeah, pretty much everyone starts there. But today, we're going to swap all that confusion for clarity. We're going to turn that cloud of uncertainty into a straight, direct path. By the time we're done here, you'll know exactly what to do first, what to do second, and what to do third. Your journey really does start right now. First things first, before you even think about cracking open a textbook, you have to get yourself on the starting line. And that means tackling the application process. Think of it as your first quest. It's just about getting all the admin stuff sorted out so you can focus on what really matters. So here's the deal. This whole process is done online through the official Go Apps portal. That's the GATE Online Application Processing System. It's actually pretty straightforward. You start by just making sure you're eligible, which you usually are if you're in your third year of engineering or have graduated. Then you pick your paper, create your account, fill out the form. You get the idea. It's just one step after another. Now, to make that whole process go smoothly, you'll want to get your documents ready ahead of time. We're talking about a decent passport photo, a scan of your signature, a valid ID like your Aadhaar card, and your degree certificate. But listen, the most important part is that last point. You have to check the official specifications for the size and format of these scans. Getting this right from the start will save you so many headaches, trust me. Okay, application quest understood. Now we get to the main event, the preparation marathon. This is where the real work begins, and just like any marathon, you can't just wing it. You need a solid training plan. Your number one most important tool for this entire journey, it's the official syllabus for your chosen paper. Seriously, think of it as your map. It tells you exactly where to go, and just as important, it tells you which roads to avoid, what not to study. So the very first thing you should do after this is go and download it. It is your guide. And this is a perfect example of how to use that map over a full year. You see, you don't just jump straight into the hardest stuff. You start with the foundations, right? Building up those core concepts. Then you consolidate. You lock in that knowledge. Only then do you shift into pure practice and speed. And those last 3 months, that's all out mock exams and revision. It's a smart, structured build-up. But what if you don't have 12 months? That's totally fine. You just have to adapt the strategy. If you've got 6 months, your focus shifts. You're spending more time on problem solving right from the get-go. And with just 3 months, well, that's an all-out sprint. You focus only on the high-weightage topics and do timed practice every single day. The less time you have, the more strategic you need to be. You know, having a plan is great, but executing it well is what really counts. So let's talk about some smart tactics, the little things that help you work smarter, not just harder, and really maximize your score without burning out. If you remember one thing, let it be this. This is the golden rule. GATES is not an exam you can pass by just reading textbooks. It's all about application. You have to be doing, actively solving problems. This ratio is your guide. For every 10 hours you study, 7 of them should be spent with a pen in your hand, working through problems. I really want this number to sink in, 70%. Let that be the question you ask yourself every day. Am I actively practicing or am I just passively reading? How you answer that question is going to make all the difference. Here are a few more high-impact tools for your kit. An error log is a total game changer. It's just a notebook where you track your mistakes and why you made them. Review it every week. Also, start general aptitude and engineering math from day one. They're easy marks. And please use the official previous year papers. They are, without a doubt, the most realistic practice you're going to get. So, we've covered the application, the planning, the smart tactics. Now, let's pull it all together. Let's create an immediate action plan so you can walk away from this and start your journey with total confidence today. This is it. This is your checklist for day one. And notice how simple these first steps are. Pick your paper, download the syllabus, download the past papers. You can do those 3 things in the next hour. Then you can get your documents ready and start blocking out study time in your calendar. See? This makes the whole thing feel manageable because it is. So, as we wrap this up, I want you to really think about this question. Don't just click away, look at that 7-point list again, and just pick one thing. Just one. Are you going to download the syllabus, or maybe find those last 5 years of papers? What is the one concrete thing you are going to do today to get started?